Stars appear small to us because of their great distance from Earth. Even the closest star to us, Proxima Centauri, is over 4 light-years away, which means that the light we see from it has been traveling through space for over 4 years before it reaches our eyes. Despite their immense size, stars are so far away that they appear as mere points of light in the sky. The apparent size of an object is determined by its distance from the observer, so the farther away an object is, the smaller it appears to us. In addition to distance, the size of a star can also affect how it appears to us. While some stars, such as Betelgeuse and Antares, are so large that they would dwarf our own Sun, most stars are relatively small compared to the vast distances that separate us from them. Finally, the way in which our eyes perceive light also plays a role in how stars appear to us. Our eyes are not very sensitive to faint sources of light, so even though stars emit vast amounts of energy, their light is spread out over such a vast distance that it appears very faint and small to us. To add more, the atmosphere of our planet also plays a role in making stars appear small. The Earth's atmosphere causes stars to twinkle and shimmer, which can make them appear even smaller and less distinct. This effect, known as atmospheric distortion, is caused by the refraction of starlight as it passes through different layers of the atmosphere, which can distort and scatter the light. However, with modern telescopes and technologies, we are able to observe stars in much greater detail, revealing their true size and complexity. In fact, many of the stars that appear small and insignificant to the naked eye are actually incredibly massive, with intense magnetic fields, powerful solar winds, and complex internal structures. So while stars may appear small and distant to us, they are in fact some of the most fascinating and important objects in the universe, playing a critical role in the formation and evolution of galaxies, and providing the energy and materials necessary for life as we know it. Stars are also constantly moving and changing, but these changes occur over such vast timescales that they are imperceptible to us in our lifetimes. Even stars that appear to be fixed in the sky are actually in motion, orbiting around the center of our galaxy at incredible speeds. Moreover, the apparent brightness of a star, or its apparent magnitude, is also affected by its distance from Earth. The apparent magnitude scale is a logarithmic scale, which means that a star that is 1 magnitude brighter than another star is actually 2.5 times brighter. So, a star that appears to be 1 magnitude fainter than another star may actually be hundreds of times less luminous. Finally, it is worth noting that stars do not actually emit light in all directions uniformly. Instead, they emit light in all directions, but the amount of light that reaches us depends on the orientation of the star and the angle at which we observe it. This means that a star that appears small and dim from our perspective may actually be much brighter when viewed from a different angle or at a different wavelength of light. Overall, the apparent size and brightness of stars is determined by a complex interplay of factors, including their distance from us, their size and luminosity, atmospheric distortion, and the sensitivity of our eyes and instruments. But regardless of how small they may appear, stars are some of the most fascinating and important objects in the universe, providing us with insights into the nature of space, time, and the cosmos.